The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was nominated and coronated by the 232nd Pontiff of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, one of the most ancient monastery kingdoms. Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam was coronated as the successor of this prestigious ancient Adheenam in 2000, and this coronation was further memorialized in a legal document in 2019 as per a nomination deed as well as through the will of the 232nd Pontiff, declaring clearly that he has coronated Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam as the successor and that he wants to ensure the same is respected and adhered to. The documents also memorialize the coronation of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the successor of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, not just by the predecessor of the Supreme Pontiff, but also by the 230th Pontiff, when Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam was a minor boy of just less than 10 years of age, and recognizing him as the living incarnation of Paramashiva, the primordial divinity. The excerpts from the nomination deed of the 232nd Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism of the Thondaimandala Adheenam read as follows. Now this deed of nomination witnesseth, we, the 232nd Guru Mahasannidhanam, Srila Sri Tirambala Desika Jnanaprakasha Swamigal, being the Madhadipati of Thondaimandala Adheenam, Kanchipuram, Maikandar Peedam, in accordance with the age-old customs and traditions of our Thondaimandala Adheenam, do hereby declare the irrevocable appointment and nomination of Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, also known as Sri Nithyananda Swami, as Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swami, and the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, as per the nomination done and the blessings of the 230th Guru Mahasannidhanam, Srila Sri Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swamigal, and the coronation that was performed by me in the year 2000. We declare that Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swami, also known as Sri Nithyananda Swami, hailing from the Thondaimandala Adi Shaiva Velalar community, also known as the Thondaimandala Shaiva Velalar community of Tiruvannamalai, knowledgeable in all aspects of Shaiva Siddhanta, having established more than 35 major Adheenams across the world, and having all the accomplishments set out hereinbefore, is the most competent to hold the position of the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Thondaimandala Adheenam. He is our lawful successor, descendant and inheritor of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, having all the powers, duties, obligations, ritual and customary rights that is being performed, enjoyed, vested in the Thondaimandala Adheenam. The excerpts from the will of the 232nd Supreme Pontiff of Thondaimandala Adheenam read, the 230th Guru Mahasannidhanam, Srila Sri Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swamigal had identified Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, then known as A. Rajashekaran, a young boy of less than 10 years, born in Tiruvannamalai and hailing from the Thondaimandala Adi Shaiva Velalar community, also known as the Thondaimandala Shaiva Velalars, as the very incarnation of Shiva, and initiated, proclaimed, declared and coronated him as the future Guru Mahasannidhanam after performing all the initiations as per the customs and traditions of the Adheenam. He had further declared that the boy would take over the administration and full responsibility of the Guru Mahasannidhanam when he reached the age of majority. In the year 2000, in keeping with the declaration of the 230th Guru Mahasannidhanam mentioned here and above, Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, also known as Sri Nithyananda Swami, became my successor and assumed the responsibility as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Thondaimandala Adheenam and was recognized as Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Sri Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swamigal. After the coronation, I continued to work with and support Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Sri Jnanaprakasha Desika Paramacharya Swamigal, to start the first Adheenam in Erode, Avatipalayam, and on April 2001, I inaugurated the Erode Adheenam Nithyananda Peetham and publicly declared the coronation of Bhagavan Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Thondaimandala Adheenam. From that beginning, Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Sri Jnana Prakasha Deshika Paramacharya Swamigal has been successful in fulfilling my vision and that of my Paramaguru, the 230th Guru Mahasannidhanam, of spreading Shaivism worldwide, and has expanded branches of the Adheenam in more than 1,000 places worldwide. He has initiated hundreds of sannyasis and brahmacharis as thambirans into the highest lifestyle of sannyas. I hence want to reiterate by this will that the appointment of Srila Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Sri Jnana Prakasha Deshika Paramacharya Swamigal, also known as Sri Nithyananda Swami, hailing from the Thondaimandala Adi Shaiva Velalar community, also known as the Thondaimandala Shaiva Velalar community of Tiruvannamalai, as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, is permanent and irrevocable. He is therefore the only lawful successor, descendant and inheritor of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, Kanchipuram Maikandar Peedam, having all the powers, duties, obligations, and rituals and customary rites that is being performed enjoyed vested in the Thondaimandala Adheenam. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had a long-standing association with the 232nd Pontiff of the Thondaimandala Adheenam, and we have beautiful evidences, photographs of the pictures of their long-standing association. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was identified as an incarnation at early childhood by his predecessors, initiated at the age of 3, groomed, coronated and anointed as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and declared as the Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as per the customs and traditions of Hinduism, by spiritual heads of multiple traditional Hindu samsthanas and competent traditional Hindu authorities who have come in established lineages.